I would say with this today's special celebration of Navratri. Like yesterday you saw the Durga's 9 forms also. In that is one is Kushmanda, as this was told. That you absorb all the filth within yourself, in your stomach. But Devi does that, not you. What a Devi can do, you should not do. That's her job. That she is supposed to do this, not you. What you have to do is to only be in silence so that you absorb whatever will increase that silence, will increase your depth. Devi will look after all the other rest of the things. She look after all the filth, all the anger, all the temper, everything that's going on in this world. She will absorb all that. But what you have to do is to just enjoy everything that is pure. Enjoyment is only possible when you are beyond your mind. With your mind you can never enjoy. It's like a big load. It will not act. It will not help. Enjoyment comes when you are in complete silence, in a ripple-less lake. The reflection of all the joy that is created on the shores of that lake are completely reflected. They are not deflected. If there were ripples, it would have been a different image altogether and would have been something nowhere near the image of reality. So one must have a mind which is kept lower than reality. In the reality, actually, it is nothing but peace and joy. Now, a mother's desire is always that children should have nothing but peace and joy. No sufferings, no starvation, no ordeals, nothing. They must just enjoy. Now those days are gone. But even to enjoy this, even to live in that complete peaceful state, you have to be non-reflective. Now you watch yourself. You will be amazed how much reflecting we are. When Devi is doing all the job for you, when Parama Chaitanya, I don't know how many things it is doing, is trying to fill up the whole atmosphere with its activity. What is your activity should be to stop your mental activity. You will be amazed, in that state only you will grow. With that growth only, you will become like this scientist. How the contradiction now is that when you have your depth, you can project your depth, not your mind. Sometimes when I say project, people think it's the projection of the mind. No. You have to project that depth, that reality that is within you. For that, you don't have to think, you don't have to plan. It will just work. But you be the instrument for that projection. It's nothing subtle. It is very simple to understand. Like I am talking on this instrument, all right? Now, if this instrument is absolutely all right, there's no problem in it, it will be peaceful. But if this is full of ideas and thoughts like our brain is, whatever I am saying will not be the same that will be broadcasted. In the same way, when our mind is full of turmoil and arguments and comments, or we can also say the reflection, then what happens that this mind gets into like a whirlpool of disturbances and it cannot project itself. fully because it is disturbed. It is not a normal thing. So now you will understand there is no contradiction. You can only project yourself when you are absolutely peaceful. And this is what we have to learn.